Forget James Bond and his gadgets. This is real life. This is Niko Tosa. A man with high IQ and exceptional memory would probably be working in some kind of big tech firm. But not this man. He chose a different route. London, 2004. The Ritz Club. A place where champagne corks pop louder than car doors in Beverly Hills. Here, money flows like a leaky faucet, and fortunes are won and lost faster than you can say 00. Enter Niko Tosa, a dude from Croatia who looked more like your average accountant than a high-stakes gambler. Tosa wasn't exactly Mr. Personality. No fancy suits, no fist pumps after a win. This guy was like a ghost, quiet, observant, and definitely not someone you'd want to play poker with. But 2 weeks ago, he'd waltzed into the Ritz and waltzed right back out with a cool 1,300,000. Great British pounds are for you from America, 1,600,000 US dollars. Enough loot to buy a small island. And how did he do it? With a roulette strategy so weird it had casino executives sweating into their $1,000 suits. The Ritz was a land of excess. Celebrities drenched themselves in more champagne than a frat party. Hedge fund managers argued over imaginary numbers with mountains of chips on the table, and some dude with a crown, we're not sure which country, kept flicking his wrist at the roulette wheel like he was swatting a fly. But Tosa's crew? These guys were different. They moved with the precision of a Swiss watch, their eyes glued to the roulette wheel. They didn't yell. They didn't cheer. They just waited until the very last millisecond before the ball took its final spin. Then bam, they'd slam down chips on a whole bunch of numbers at once. Their strategy is clear as mud. Unlike Vegas roulette with its double green zero, the house always wins, right? European wheels offer gamblers a slightly better chance. But for Tosa, that wasn't enough. He was like a heat-seeking missile looking for a weakness. Any tiny imperfection in the wheel that could give him an edge. Now, some rumors say Tosa spent his days locked in a secret room with a replica roulette wheel, practicing for hours on end. Others say he developed a sixth sense, a kind of wheel whisperer ability that let him predict where the ball would land based on the way it spun. Whatever it was, it worked. When Tosa waltzed back into the Ritz for round 2, alarm bells started ringing at Scotland Yard louder than a toddler with a fire truck siren. This guy was like a phantom, winning $1 million again with his weird betting style. Detectives combed through hours of footage, analyzed every chip placement, but came up with nothing. No hidden devices, no secret formulas scribbled on his arm. Just a winning streak so unbelievable it defied logic. After 9 long months of head scratching, Scotland Yard finally threw in the towel. Charges were dropped, and Tosa walked away with his pockets full of cash, a ghost who'd outsmarted the system. Did he truly have some secret sauce for roulette, or was he just a lucky con artist who pulled off the ultimate heist? The answer, like Tosa himself, remains a mystery. Today, Tosa's story is a legend whispered among gamblers, a reminder that even in the glitziest casinos, there's always a chance for a surprise. Was he a genius or a cheat? You decide.